Welcome back to the channel. I'm back at the Bourbon here in Jackson, Tennessee. It's about downtown, midtown Jackson, Tennessee. I've been in here before. I actually did a video in here before. It's a pretty cool place. This place been here for a very long time. If you're ever in downtown Jackson, please visit the Bourbon, because not only do they have some very good people in here, they got some very good bottles at some pretty decent prices. So let's go in the Bourbon and let's see if we can find some great bottles, you know, at some great prices. Let's go. Let's talk about bourbon. You know, we have the Bourbon products up there. I do not have the Bourbons yet. I will get to that later. Maybe my next video, my next store, we're gonna see what the Bourbon products are all about. We have a Thompson & More. Don't know anything about Thompson & More's. I think this is the first time I've ever seen the Thompson & More. We have a Rare Perfection in the back, 14-year-old. We have a 2XO in the back also. We have the Calumet products.
Front door open.
Smoke wagons. A Joseph Magnus. That's not a bad price for that one. Chicken cock. Yeah, that Joseph Magnus, that's not a bad price. Woodenville, which I don't have any Woodenvilles yet. Redemption, Peerless, I do not have any Peerless. Lucky 7. Is that a Willis Raid? First time ever seeing that particular bottle. So if you know anything about that particular bottle, let me know. Actually, I've never seen that bottle before. Ezra Brooks in the High West over there in the corner. We have a Bird Dog Kentucky. Blackened products. I do not have any Blackens yet. Eventually, we're going to dive into that. 3 Chord. Don't have any of those. Penelope products. I've tasted the Penelope Toasted gray bottle. I do not have that on my shelf because I drunk it all. But I'm definitely going to get and replace the Penelope Toasted. I do not have a Bourbon Strength yet. I have the Rosé. I have the Architect. I do not have this bottle. So the two, well, actually I'm missing 3. I'm missing this one, the Bourbon Strength, and the Toasted. I do not have any High West yet. Not yet, but I will get there. We have a Blade and Bow, Old Elk, Black Maple Hill. Never seen this one before. Old Melody, 86 proof. 1843, 100 proof. You know, 100 proof for $25 might not be a bad buy. Heaven's Door and the Rabbit Holes. Benjamin Chapman. Don't know anything about this one, but it's a 7-year-old whiskey. At 90 proof. The River Set, Long Branch, and the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Very great pour here. The Russell Reserve, I have the 10-year, I have the single barrel, but I do not have the rye yet. Blue Run. I've heard some great things about the Blue Run. People really don't talk about the Blue Run too much. So, but what I hear, that's loud. But what I hear about the Blue Run, it is a excellent pour. So let me know down below what you think about the Blue Run, and eventually we'll pick it up and try it. Chattanooga Whiskeys, the Blue Note, Uncle Nearest. We will be at the Uncle Nearest distillery soon, and I'm excited about that. We would take you with us. The Clayton James, a buddy of mine, says this is a great bottle. I don't have it yet, 90 proof. I'm definitely going to pick it up because I try to get the bottles people suggest. That's what this channel is all about. We talk about bourbon. I suggest some bottles, you suggest some bottles, and we just talk about it. The Michters, I hope I said that right, Michters. A lot of people said I pronounced that wrong. I know I do, but hey, I'm trying my best. Do not have any of those yet on my shelf, but eventually I will get to it. Do not have any of these either. 105 proof at $55. So if you know anything about these, let me know. 105 proof at $55. It doesn't seem like a bad price. We have a Old Granddad. Check out my last video. I did a tasting with the Old Granddad. Actually, it is a pretty good bottle. So if you don't have an Old Granddad, especially for the price, hey, pick it up. Of course, we have the Old Foresters. We have completed our Old Forester set, so I'm excited to do some tastings with the Old Foresters. Hey, you know I love Old Forester. I haven't opened any of my bottles yet, so I'm excited to do that. Woodford Reserve. You cannot go wrong with the Woodford Reserves, especially in the old fashioned. The best Woodford Reserve to me is going to be the double oaked, because that is a great pour. If you don't have this one and you want to try Woodford Reserve, I suggest you dive into this one. We have Angel's Envy here. I do not have any Angel's Envy. Bardstown, again, I do not have any Bardstown yet. We will dive into that. Redemption Rye. Starlight Blackberry. You know, I always thought this one would be a good one in a old fashioned. I'm pretty sure it will. It just sounds like it would be good in the old fashioned. So one day I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to make some old fashions. We have the Four Roses, Elijah Craig's, have a Cooper's here, 100 proof, not a bad price, $33 for the Coopers. Rebel 10-year, single barrel, Larceny. 1792 small batch, $31. It's not bad. Jefferson's Reserve, $59. They also have here a Kentucky Owl 10-year small batch. They have a 12-year, well, actually, batch 12 Kentucky Owl. They have a Little Brook and a Booker's 2003 series. They have a Orphan Burl and a Stag back there, and a Van Winkle 12-year-old. They also have a Jack Daniel's Twice Barrel 12-year-old 10-year-old, and the Whistle Pig 12 down here at the bottom. Right. I appreciate you.
I got it for less than that. I got it for like 100.
Thank you. Goodwood, I didn't see that one. I need to get that product here, the Goodwood 90 proof. And they have the Woodford Reserves back there, the 121, which I already picked up. They have another one right next to it. They have a Knob Creek 18. How I missed that one? How did I miss the Knob Creek 18? I was too much worried about the cigar blend, and I missed over the Knob Creek 18, but we come revisit that later. A Dickel 17. We have a Colonel Taylor's single barrel. We have High West up there. Angel's Envy. A Murray Hill. I'm leaving the Burl. I went in that store with a strategy. And I'm telling you what, I left that store with a bottle that I did not think I was going to leave with. Today, I left that store with the Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. Now, you know I've been looking for this bottle for a very long time. And since I found it in my price range, I could not let it go. So that's why I picked it up today. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have that bottle on my shelf. For those, make sure nobody coming in and hit me. For those who haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. For those who have already subscribed, I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. I'm so excited to pick up this bottle. I've heard some great things about it. Let's go.